All right, and we're back with the next episode. So let's go ahead and take off here. I think we have enough credits now to buy our microprocessors. So we'll head off to the space station. Okay, we have arrived at the space station here. Let's go ahead and dock. Okay, we're just arriving at the space station here. And let's go see if we can buy some microprocessors. So we're at the Galactic Terminal. Let's see what they got. Oh, and they do have some microprocessors. They're 19,000 a piece, and I believe we need, there's 4 of them that we need, so let's go ahead and buy those. And see what our quest says now. Alright, we're going to begin the hyperdrive installation process, and we'll need some chromatic metal as well. So I'm on my hyperdrive, and let's install the microprocessors, and it looks like I'm short on the chromatic metal. Yeah. Let's go see if the Galactic Terminal, let's go see if they have any. I don't think I needed too much. Well, it looks like, unfortunately, they didn't have any chromatic metal. And in order to... I didn't try it, but I think in order to sit the refinery down, you actually need to be on a planet. You can't do it at the actual space station. So I'll go ahead and fly down to this planet here. Alright, we're on the planet and just refining some chromatic metal here. I don't think we needed too much, but copper in its raw state I don't think is really used for much that I've seen. So we'll go ahead and get enough to carry us along for a while. Alright, so all of our chromatic metal has been refined, so I'll just go ahead and take that and so we should be able to finish up the hyperdrive installation here. Yeah, we have plenty of chromatic metal. And the hyperdrive is now installed. That objective is complete now. Let's see what we got next. So it looks like we'll need to go into space and do a search for some anti. So let's try scanning this planet here. Antimatter trace detected, target locked. Okay, not on actually that planet. Let's go to our marker here. Okay, there's our marker, so we'll just head out this direction. Coming in here, let's see what we find. I see a little outpost in front of us. I wonder if that's where it's going to be directing us. It sure is. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just jump in the ship and take it on over there. No sense in doing a lot of extra walking if we don't have to. If I can just drive the without crashing too much. Yeah. Not the greatest driver when it comes to the slow maneuvers. Okay, so let's go in here and see what we got. Oh, another one of these forgotten terminals. A lot of residential or residual goop. Wonder what has happened on this locations. Okay, so we got the we got a blueprint for antimatter there that we need chromatic metal and condensed carbon. So while we're here, let's just go ahead and see if we can create antimatter, and we can. That is great. And assemble an antimatter housing, and then create a warp core. There's our antimatter housing, and lastly, maybe we'll just create it right in the on the ship. Awesome, yeah, and there we got it. And let's just go ahead and put that in the warp, the hyperdrive, and we're refueled and ready to launch into space. So I think that's all we need here at this location. Go ahead and take off without hitting the building. All right, for the first time, we're going to actually go to the galaxy map and see what we got here. So we're not going, so I can left and right arrow and see what we need. So we can either head toward the galactic core or just do a free explorer. And you can see all the different points that we can head toward. Does it actually tell us? Okay, so it just wants us to go to any of the galaxies. So on the galaxy map, let's just go ahead and see what we got here. And I'm gonna do the free look and just look at this next system. Don't have a lot of information about it. It's a Gek, I believe that's Gek, 80 light years. The F1PF it tells you a little bit about that system and about the type of planets that are there, but I don't really know enough to decode that, and I don't know that it really is even that beneficial. And then the water there tells you at least there are some water planets which are have a good portion of their surface area as water, so you can go underwater, and you could use the exocraft if you have it that is made for water, or you can just swim around with the fishes. So we'll go ahead and go to that system. And we're here in the yeah, that system. Okay. Hyperdrive error, warp fuel depleted, searching for fuel sources. Alright, so let's see where it wants to take us. This unknown planet here. So I'm going to do a scan on it. Let's just see what it has. Terraforming catastrophe. Ancient bones, copper, rusted metal, magnetized ferrite. Tell y'all what, before we go to that planet, let's just make a quick pit stop in this space station here. When you're first starting in No Man's Sky, inventory is pretty precious, and I think I am pretty well loaded, and my starship is too, so wouldn't mind getting rid of some stuff before we head down to the next planet. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the living slime. And let's see if there's anything else. Might as well get rid of the rusted metal and the goop. Go to my starship. That's a little better. Most of this other stuff we still will need in the future. And I'm going to go ahead and run over to this other side here and see what this guy has. Okay, he does have an exosuit upgrade. How much is that exosuit upgrade? Can I even afford it? 5,000, and I've got 113,000. Yes, I will definitely take that. It definitely helps to start filling this out. So now we'll just go ahead and head out to that other planet. And we're on our way. I like to come in hot. Just go ahead and use the afterburners all the way in as fast as we can. And let's go ahead and level off, and hopefully we can avoid the... Alright, land. Alright, and we're good. We have magical landing abilities, apparently. Alright. We've made the first contact on this system. Let's see what the let's see what the quest is. Is it traveler? Is it friend? We'll say traveler. Is it first? Is it last? I don't know. Let's say we're last. It has seen the eye. The eye has seen it. We'll say we've seen the eye. Alright, looks like we got a warp cell for that. So I'll just go ahead and grab these other knowledge stones so we can learn a few languages of the Gek. And there we go, mission accomplished. Beginner, we've learned 5 words. Alright. Meet the mysterious messenger. Headed back into space. So we don't have a lot of information of where we're supposed to be going at this point, I don't think. So I'm just going to go back to the space station and use some of my navigation data to get some charts. See where those take us. Okay, so I just picked up 3 of the planetary charts for distress signals. So let's see where those take us. Have a distress signal. Let's see where it's pointed. We're back at this. Have we been to this planet before? Yes, we have. So let's go ahead and head back and see what we find. Object of interest. Let's go ahead and see what it is. Okay, so we have someone wanting to trade with us. Go ahead and do the hailing frequencies. Alright. Let's see what they have. Some nip buds. Gold, Frostkill, relic. Don't really have just a ton of money yet, so I don't really want to spend anything yet. So, but thanks for showing us what you got. All right. Oh, right. Well, let's not get our hopes up first. Let's see what this actually is. But I have a good feeling about this. Whoa, we're pretty close. first thing I do is I go up to the, let's see, here it is. Go up to the distress beacon. All right, inspect, install tech or search for cargo. Well, let's look at the ship tech, I guess. Transport receiver. Okay, this is nice. It'll allows standard communication, enables transport of material as well as data over a long distance. Okay, that's cool. Antimatter and a wiring loom. All right, and let's just go ahead and see what else. All right, let's jump on this ship and see what it's got for us. That's a nice ship. C-class. I do like this ship. All right, so he's got quite a bit of damage. And it's worth 6.2 million units. Now that's probably the new price. Now it's worth 6.2 million units, and that's probably the new price. So that's probably not what we would get if we salvaged it. Let's take a look at it. So I don't know. So it does have a good amount of, so that's what could be almost 6 across by 5 down, and that could be about 7 across. So is this something that we should try to fix up, or should we just sell this and look for another ship? Let's go ahead and fix the thrusters if we can. All right, pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. And then we'll also need a hermetic seal and a metal plate. All right, so I don't have much of anything right now. Do I have any of that in my ship? I do like this ship, but I think at this point it's just too costly for us to repair. So we need some pure ferrite. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and salvage this ship and take it from there. Maybe the next one we would be able to do something with. So one thing you can do when you find a ship like this is you can actually make a base at the ship and then come back and there will be another ship waiting for you. I'm not sure how long exactly you have to wait. It may be a day, or you may just have to be far enough away for a ship to come back here, but should come back. I'm not sure if it's going to be the exact same ship, but I think should be pretty close to the same type and quality. So to make the base big enough to upload, I'm just going to go ahead and put down some of my timber floor plates here. They only cost 10 carbon each, and I think I need about 6 of them to have the base technically big enough. So I like to go in here and I'll click on the name of the base and I'll call this salvage ship base. And it's saying the base is still too small. So maybe we'll put down a few more things here. Let's check on our refinery. Ferrite dust and go to pure ferrite for that. I'm not sure exactly how much we need. Let's take a look again. And, okay, we only needed 50, so we're good. Okay, so I think we're good, so we'll go ahead and take off here. And it's okay to leave your ship. It will automatically be teleported back to us on the space station when we salvage this ship. So let's just head out here to space. Incoming message. What do we got? We got some mystery coordinates here. So I'm going to head to the space station. Land here, and let's see what we get from this ship. I'm going to come over to our salvage. And 2.09 million units. Everything's will be destroyed. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Alright. Alright, we got some upgrade modules, and that's great. Let's take a look at what we got here in our suit. We've got a Class C upgrade module. Alright, that's good. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and sell these upgrade modules. Class C, they're not that great, and we can get a few nanites for them, which is good. And now let's go ahead and sell. Well, that's a nice looking ship. Hey, let's ask what do you want? Oh, Class B. Yeah, this is gonna be out of my price range. Oh, it might not be, actually. So as an upgrade, we'd immediately get 4 new slots. We'd get more damage, more shields, the same type of hyperdrive, but yeah, I don't have the money just yet. Let's see what he says. If he'll hang out. So I'm gonna sell my so the living slime, subconducting fiber, that handful of cogs. All right. Oh, and he took off. Well, I don't blame him. I didn't have any money for him to take, but with that, I think we're going to end the in this episode. So join us next time when we go and look at this mysterious coordinates here for the stranger's coordinates somewhere off planet, and we'll go find out what that is. Thanks for watching. Bye.